of selling that book. I do really like it, but I was a little bit too obsessed with being oh so clever. But yes, I was aware of that.
That's right in front. Time, place I feel most inspired to write. Car, like long car rides by myself, shower. So the big ones.
Wait, you take showers during long car rides by yourself?
You don't do that?
No, I don't even have a shower in my car.
Dude, it is awesome.
I don't even have that option. I do.
Yeah, you just transfer control back to the shower and it's like a projection.
All right,
it's the future.
There's an app for that.
All the way at the back.
What's the nerdiest thing you've ever done?
The nerdiest thing I've ever done.
I don't know, we started Nerdfighteria. Yeah, fast person. Yes, you. Matt Smith right now.
The question was David Tennant or Matt Smith, for those of you who didn't hear, and for those of you who don't know, that's a Doctor Who question, which is a television program that is very popular among the youngsters. Yes.
Pizza John guy. Well, Catherine and I are in the middle. In Super Mario Brothers Week, my wife and I play it on the internet. We're in level 7, but we haven't caught up. I think we may actually be starting level 8. Yeah, World 2 is also very hard.
Blue hair. Yeah.
Which, by the way, I thought it was better for pizza.
Yeah.
But since you couldn't be back because of your bowl platter, there's been some people on the Tumblr community asking that your next punishment.
Wrapping vanilla ice.
If you've done a punishment.
No, he still has one, yeah.
Ice Ice Baby. Yeah, so a lot of people on Tumblr have been asking me to rap Ice Ice Baby for my punishment. I still have to have an outstanding punishment. So, okay, explanation for the many of you who don't know what the hell's going on. I make these videos with my brother. If we don't make them on time, or if we do something else that's naughty, we get punished. The punishments are either humiliating or distasteful. I can't do that because Vanilla Ice is pretty protective of his copyright of Ice Ice Baby, as it is the only thing that is valuable to him. So, yeah, think of something that's in the Creative Commons, or I think Hank might have a punishment in store for me on tour.
I'm thinking about it. One of you 3 girls.
Are you a fan of Tobias?
Yeah, I love Toby. My wife is a little bit too much of a fan of Tobuscus. He's a rather good-looking man.
Yeah, the first time I met, this is another YouTuber named Toby Turner. The first time I met him in real life, he shook my hand, and like all of the like rippling muscles of his arm, like, you know, and he had so much
Moving beneath his skin.
His grip was so intense.
Everything about him is intense. You think that like his daily vlogs are like, whoa, he's got really amped up for. No, that's just normal Toby. I can't imagine him sleeping. Like, I can't picture it in my head. I'm sure he does it, but I can't picture it.
Yeah, I don't think he sleeps very long, probably. Yes.
So this is kind of embarrassing, but I wrote a song called Osteotibios.
Osteotibios.
Yes. Do you mind texting the first verse?
I do, but only because we don't have very much time.
Yeah.
But if you upload it to the internet, I will watch it there.
It's there.
It's
Okay,
there.
then I'll watch it. So mission
We'll put it on our Tumblrs. I think I may have seen it. Yes. No, in that hat. Yes. Yeah, your hat. From Woody Guthrie. I got the idea to write on my guitar from Woody Guthrie. There's a very famous photograph of Woody Guthrie. His guitar says, "This machine kills fascists." It's a wonderful thing to say about a guitar. And so I did something to it. John, you do words. I don't do words.
Yeah, so Hank made a play on that. This machine phones noobs, which is a way of saying that I don't actually know what
It's a gaming thing.
Yeah, I don't get the joke, but anyway. Hank and I are both really interested in machines that kill fascists, guitar and otherwise, and in the idea that information openly shared can be a path toward democracy and openness and better governance and stuff. So it was a play on that, I guess. Thank you for the spattering of applause to the rest of you fascists. This is awful. So I will tell you the story I have on my computer. My computer says this machine kills fascists because I believe that computers are an important part of destroying bad governments and have played an important role in places like Egypt. And the TSA guy, when I was coming here, took me aside and said, "What is the meaning of your computer?" And I was like, "Oh, Woody Guthrie and Egypt." And he was like, "Well, I mean, do you think there are fascists here at the Indianapolis airport?" And I was like, "No, sir." Yeah, it's not that kind. Can I please just go to the plane? Yes. I play video games by myself, and I upload them to the internet, and people watch them. It's very strange. But I play as this fictional soccer team called the Swindon Town Swoodly Bloopers, based on a real team, which is called the Swindon Town Robins. And we have a bunch of fictional characters on our team, and they all have backstories. It's extremely complicated. We made it to the Premier League, and we're going to try to stay up in the Premier League this season. Anything else is unrealistic. We just don't have the budget to compete. That's not a joke. We don't have the budget to compete against the big guys. We only have an $8 million transfer budget. So hopefully next season we'll have a little bit more money, and we can try to make a real run at winning the league.
I'm going to do some upper deck people. You, who never puts your hand down.
I just wanted to contradict Catherine in saying that a lot of people like Hank games, and
Did she say that people don't like Hank games?
She said it in the last episode of Assassin's Creed.
Oh. Well, I'm sure she was joking.
And I also want to know how you pick video games to play on Hank games. Is it just one you like?
It's what I want to play, yeah. I mean, like, I'm like, what would be a fun game that I could play? I like playing video games. Yeah, I mean, like, all the games I play, I upload to Hank Games.
I pick based on what I think I can make the most interesting fictional universe out of. I really do. I don't find video games interesting in and of themselves, but I like them as like a basis for narrative.
We're a loser.
No, I'm a big nerd. In the Pizza John shirt. The question is, when does Crash Course start? So Hank and I are launching 2 new channels on YouTube. I'll let Hank talk about SciShow, but the show that Hank and I are launching together is called Crash Course, and it is basically an attempt to provide supplementary materials to an education.
It starts on January 25th, is the short answer to that question.
Actually starts on January 27th.
I got some bad information, but if you would run on January 25th, I would have had to apologize.
Yeah, it comes out on January 27th, and the first one will be about world history, and then Hank will be teaching biology.
Up at the top. Yes, you. Yeah.
Me?
The male
Okay.
of the two.
Will you hump the town?
Was that a male?
What did you guess?
Well, yeah.